Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? I'm Keith.
I'm Kay.
That's my little Filipina. So, how's everybody doing today? Comment below and let me know. But I'd like to share something with you today. What happened to me? It's nothing drastic that happened to me at all. It's just a funny experience I had at my dentist's office today, which I never experienced before.
Yeah, so today is it's today Thursday.
Today is Thursday, 27th.
Today is Thursday, and we're supposed to go to his appointment at the VA at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
And then while I'm in the bathroom washing my face, and then I came back to the room, he said that his doctor called him.
He called me.
If he can come in early.
He called me and asked me, Madison, that's what he says. He said, could you come in today early? I said, early? Okay, what time? He says, right now if you could. So I said, okay, I'll be there. It sounds pretty good to me, because I want to get there early and get out early, opposed to going in there in the afternoon. And when I get out, the traffic is, it's horrible. So I told him, yeah, I'll be down there. So Kay comes out, and I tell Kay about it. She's wondering, why are you all dressed up like that? I said, well, I'm going to the dentist.
Yeah, I told him, where are you going? And then he told me that he's going to the dentist.
Dentist, because he called me. So we get ready, and we leave to the dentist's office. So we're on the freeway riding along, and we get to the VA. She waited in the car while I went in. I wish she would have came. You would have saw all that took place,
I just hate waiting outside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where you waiting in the car? It's outside.
In the hospital.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Yeah, anyway, so I go there and I check in. We have to check in when you go there all the time. And about maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, he comes out. Mr. Madison, I said, oh yeah, Dr. Shane. That's the dentist's name. I thought it was Shane.
Zane.
Zane?
Yes. Shane.
I get it mixed up at times. I don't know. It sounded like to me. So he called me in the back to the dentist's office. So I go back there, and just to back up a little bit, I've been to the dentist about maybe, what was it, about a month ago?
Yes.
And had 2 top teeth pulled and 1 bottom teeth pulled. Or was it 1 top teeth and 1 bottom teeth pulled?
Just 1.
Yeah, so it's 2 teeth altogether. So anyway, they put some type of
anesthesia.
No, they do that before they put you again, but they took some type of, I forgot what it's called, bone draft up there, because they're gonna put they're gonna give me what they call those teeth that screw in your jaw and all that. I forgot what it. Implants. Right. So anyway, back to where we are now. I go in there, he called me in his room, and I go sit down. Now, there's one assistant that helps him that I really like the last time I was there. They work together like a team. Very professional. She act like she knew more than the doctor knew. Maybe she do know exactly what he do. He'd tell the doctor, we'll do this, we'll do that. And the doctor said, yeah, that's right. So I even congratulated him when I left. I said, good job. You guys make a good team. That was last time. This time I went in there, they had some other old lady in there who I don't know. To me, she said she got some type of problem. She's not crazy or anything like that, but she just runs her mouth a lot. Okay, doc. Like for instance, the doctor tell her, could you give me that? Okay, I'll get it for you, doc. You got it, doc. You got it, doctor. I'll get it for you. Like that, So I ain't saying that. I'm just listening to everything,
So don't you like people who talk a lot?
Yeah, but when you are professional, it's just a certain way you carry yourself, And she was
sometimes when you were at work, you can just be serious all the time. You have to make fun with your patients.
Well, she wasn't making fun with me. It's her and the doctor. I get to the doctor is kind of getting annoyed by her, and because I'm very observant. I look at everything, and then but he kept on. She kept on saying things like, Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, doctor, yeah, you're the one, doc. You're the one. See, I guess she's not really sure of herself about certain thing, because they tell her, nurses come out and ask her. I forgot her name. Did you do that? Oh, I did that, but show it to the doctor. And something she should know. Let's pass it by the doctor first. And she should, instead of just jumping into her job, like, because I've been to many a dentist before, and none of them act like her. Even what's her name? Out in Compton, we quit going to Harper. We quit going to her. She was a kid. I tell you about her. But anyway, I'm sitting in a chair, and he's checking my teeth. I told him, I asked him. They said he might have to pull the top teeth. They're gonna check and see if they can save it. So he started messing around with it, and then he said, I think we might be able to save it, Keith, but I'm going to go ask another doctor, get her another doctor's opinion. So they went to this other doctor. She called for the other doctor. She came in the room, looked at it. She's the head doctor, head dentist. Looked at my teeth, and she moved mouths around. And I said, what do you think, doc? I think we can save it. I said, okay, great. Who wants to get a teeth pulled, So anyway, what they were going to do is build up on the teeth. They can build up, make it like solid teeth, and put a cap on it. So anyway, I'm sitting there, and this doctor I told you that's annoying, just kept running her mouth to the doctor, and every time she said, okay, like she's talking to herself, right? Okay, doctor, you want me to get this? He told her to get this 2 or 3 different times. What kind you want? This thing she should have known. So this went on for a while. I tell the doctor was getting annoyed, but he tried to be professional, be polite, and they don't act that way in front of me. And I started laughing. I couldn't help it. It was so funny the way she was acting. So, but that's not the worst part of it. The other doctor that I said that I said that she'll make a good team with the doctor came in. He must have called her on the side or something. And so both the assistants looked at it. Well, you're here? She said, yeah, I'm here. I'm here to help. Well, I'm here. I can help him. I can do it for him. If he wants you, it's okay with me. But I'm here to help you. Stuff like that. She said, no. So she said, maybe you can learn from her. Let her do it. I learn. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what you guys are trying to do. But it's okay. I'm fine with that. Just kept saying things like that. It sounds so funny to me. So anyway, the other doctor took over. The one I went and took a picture. She's on her knees at the computer. Took over, and the other one didn't want to let it go. So I said, come on, you guys, make up your mind who's gonna work on me. Like that. She said, okay, well, it's no problem with me. I don't care. I don't care. She work. I work. I don't. It's up to the doctor. What does the doctor want? The doctor said, well, let her work with me. Talking about the new one I like. Let her work with me, and you stand by and watch. Well, I don't need to watch, really. I'll stand by and help if you need me here, but I don't need to watch. But I understand what's going on, though. I know what's going on. She kept saying that. And if you'd have heard her, the way they were arguing, who's going to assist the dentist in working on me, that just cracked me up. I ain't never seen anything like this. So I'm laughing in the chair. I couldn't help it. If you'd have heard the tone of their voices. So finally, the one that was initially there first said, okay, I'll leave, but I know what's going on. In other words, something's going on, or they don't want her there for some reason. So when she left, the other girl named Gabby. I said, Gabby. I looked up and said, Gabby, where you been? They got me off in acting comedic, So I said, Gabby, what's going on, Gabby? Where you been? I'm glad you're here. Her and the doctor looked at each other. The doctor kept hitting me. Doctor kept hitting me like that. Like shut up, he know where I was headed. I said, I have never seen a doctor and an assistant get into who's going to work with who. And you're the doctor. You used to tell him who you want to work with in a polite way, which he did. He said, well, let her work with me, and you can just stand by and observe. Then you both can learn from each other. She don't know more than you know more than her. But you both can observe and learn from each other. I need them both. And so that's what went on. That was so funny. So funny. So funny. I mean, and I was getting sort of frustrated in the end because I want to hurry up and get this stuff over with. He had to get up and use the bathroom twice. I said, look, let me go use the restroom. I used the restroom twice. He came back. And I have never seen a doctor, not a dentist. I call them a doctor. Well, they are a doctor in their field. But I never seen a dentist and two assistants arguing on which one is going to do the job. Both of them want to do the job, and one of them didn't want to leave. She had a thing all in my mouth. Shh, I can do it. I can press everything. You know, I'm like, you know, doing all this stuff. You know, so I got really frustrated. I said, wait a minute, please, you guys, cut it out. Here I am, the patient, telling two professionals to cut it out. Act like you're grown, you know, so to speak. So finally, the other one that showed up a little late, she took over, and she did a phenomenal job. The doctor doesn't have to tell her nothing. She jumped right to it, know exactly what he wants, and that's what a doctor wants. You know, a dentist wants. You don't have to tell you every move to make. You know your job, and he knows his job, and that was really, 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 really funny to me. Frustrated the doctor. The doctor tried to hold his cool in front of me, you know. But she just one of them old ladies that just flares up, just want to say anything, you know. And so, anyway, but they're better than Dr.
Harper.
Yeah, you had a bad experience with Dr. Harper, didn't you? We had to quit a dentist.
I've been to how many dentists?
One.
She's my first, right, when I came here.
Yeah.
She's my first, and then... No, she's not my first, she's my second.
No, Dr. Harper was.
My first was the Western.
No, when Dr. Harper didn't do it, we found another one, Western Dental. No, over here, Western Dental.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
because you left Harper because you weren't satisfied with her.
And then it's no good.
Yeah.
And then I finally found the one.
Yeah, we went from Dr. Harper's. It's a family, not a family doctor. But we were going to her at one time, but I don't like going there myself anyway because she used all old archaic type equipment. You know, when you go in the room, she doesn't wear gloves and nothing like that. She's really rough, hard, heavy-handed, and different things like that. And Kay had that experience with her, you know. So Kay didn't want to go back, you know. And she tell her, you the one that happened to.
No, I just don't want to talk. I don't want to say nothing wrong. But for myself, I know what wrong she did to me. Mm-hmm. I just don't want to say it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so I took it to another dentist. Went in there, and these dentists, you know, it's all about your insurance. Whatever your insurance, how much you get to give you on your insurance, your dental insurance, they try to get it all. They try to milk it all, baby. Them dentists try to do that, you know. And she's got insurance, and you know.
Champ VA.
Champ VA insurance because I'm a veteran, so she can get Champ VA, she get medical and all that stuff. And salute me. Yes.
So that's what happened on our day today. And then after we went to the dentist, babe, I'm talking.
Okay, are you? Okay, go ahead.
So after we went to the dentist, we got something to eat. We went to first Louisiana fried chicken. And we bought some chicken wings and some fried rice. Yeah. And then we bought some smoothie that it tastes like
fried rice.
Yeah, fried rice.
Fried rice.
And then we bought two smoothie.
Yeah.
Like two smoothie that tastes like water.
Yeah. Oh God.
And it's $5 and it's so expensive.
Yeah.
And then after that we went to New York style pizza, and they got the best pizza there. It tastes so good.
It was pretty good. It's big. They only have one.
Yeah, it's big. They only have one size because I asked if they got more medium. She said no, we only have one size. Mm-hmm. And then I went to get some salad. And then we came home and we ate our dinner. Yes. And now we're just gonna do our thing.
Chill around.
Because tomorrow I need to wake up early because I got my Zoom for my school. It's my mock interview orientation.
Yeah.
It's just orientation.
That's right.
But my mock interview will be next month.
Next
and
month.
I'm nervous.
Oh, you could do it, babe. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. But the thing about it is that you'll be going to your externship, and you're preparing for that now. You know, and you're gonna take a mock interview, and you're ready for that now too, huh?
Yeah, I've been studying. You saw me talking to myself in the car.
You're talking to yourself? Really?
Yeah. No, because I was studying.
Okay.
And then that's only a mock interview. And then my real interview will be on the hospital where I'm going to do my externship.
Externship. All right. Yeah, so our day was pretty boring as usual, but we like I said, I had an appointment this morning, so I had to make that. Do you got any appointments tomorrow?
No.
I've been having a lot of appointments, man. I'm telling you.
But me, I'm going to be busy too, because I'm going to have a lot of Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
And I need to take my CPR test.
Yeah, which is easy.
On the 3rd.
Yeah, you should be able to pass that.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very easy to pass. If I could pass it, I know you could pass it.
But we got different minds.
Yeah, but it's not that hard, babe. If anybody can pass it.
Yeah.
Because what they're going to do is they're going to talk to you all about the process you do in administering CPR to a patient. You know, first we practice on dummies, and she'll have a dummy to practice on too, because she got to show how she does it. Where to put the fingers on the lower part of the ribs, how many thrusts to give, how to first clear the airways, stuff like that, and check to see if you got a pulse in his neck. You feel it here. See if you got a heartbeat. If you got a heartbeat, right? Long as he has a heartbeat, you don't have to give CPR. You don't have to give it. That's the main thing, to get their heart beating, right? Mm-hmm. So when a person passes out, anything like, the first thing you want to get down to is feel his heartbeat. See if he hit his heart.
Maybe do like this.
And clear the airways. Make sure he ain't got nothing in his mouth or anything.
But you don't do like that.
No.
Don't put your finger there, because it might go deeper.
No, right now they got little. You got to lean his head back, where his head's open like that, mouth open. Then look, and then you can hear if he's breathing, and you can hear and you feel his heart. See if he got a heartbeat. If he does, then you don't have to administer CPR, because that's the main thing. The only why you apply CPR is if his heart stops, and you want to get his heart to beat again, right? So anyway,
Okay, boss.
So if the heart's not beating, right? You have to start administering CPR right away, because if you wait 4 minutes without a heartbeat like that, without the
brain
blood
damage
circulating in his body, you can get him brain damage. So it's like quick motion. You got to be thinking quick and moving all the time. So you check his heartbeat, right? And it's not beating, then you start CPR. You lay him down on his back, lean his head back. See, make sure his airways are all clear, Then you get on top, lock your fingers together like this. And then you put this part right in the bottom of the breastbone. Not below, but right in the bottom of the breastbone. Straighten your hands out like that. And you go down. I think you give about 30 thrusts. And then you get back down, check him real quick, see if he's breathing. And check his pulse if he's got a heartbeat. If you don't, do it again. You repeat that over and over again until he gets a heartbeat.
Okay.
No. Now, if he doesn't get a heartbeat, and you get tired, it's the one standing around that no CPR can take over, you get up and let them take over. You want to tire yourself out. But keep on doing it. And if he does get a heartbeat, you seize. And if he's breathing, you seize. Because if he's not breathing, you blow into his breath. They got little mouthpiece you can put in his mouth and then blow over there. Then continue CPR. Then give him oxygen. You continue CPR, babe. I'm telling you, I used to do that stuff.
Okay, babe.
But when you first begin to administer CPR, you give instructions. You're the first one on the scene. You give instructions. And somebody else there, you say, go to call 911. Somebody got to call 911 and get the paramedics here. 911, right? and then you start the CPR process. Now, children is different. Children, you just do, I think you just thrust with your fingers, you know, children CPR to get them breathing again. But it's something, and once you finish that course, you've been qualified for a certificate.
For 2 years.
2 years.
Certificate for 2 years, and then you have
Sound like I need CPR. Anyway.
You don't cough. You don't want them to hear your phlegm come out.
Yeah. So anyway, it's interesting.
So anyway, guys.
You have to have it.
Yes.
You have to have CPR.
Because they're not gonna let me go to my extern.
And when you go to your externship, remember to speak up. Don't speak low. Don't start crying if a doctor yell at you. You know, you're there to do a job and just do it. You know, do it. You know what to do. You've been trained, and there's someone there to help you. Supposed to be somewhere to help you. Train. You know, you can do it. Yeah, I've trained for many things in my life. I was going to be a respiratory therapist. I went to college for that. But then they told me I had to go to externship. And my job wouldn't work with me. They want me to stay there, and it was only 4 hours a night. Mm-hmm. So I took up another class. I took up X-ray technician. Same thing. You had to go work in a hospital setting. You know, and what gets me when I was at VA, I took when I had my spine messed up, I went to got some X-rays done, and everybody in there was a college student on the externship, and they were asking each other what to do. I was cracking. I said, you guys are students, aren't you? I said, come on, college students, get together, come on. She said, yeah, we're going to see some college, but they went there long enough to learn about the machine, learn about something. They had to start working on real patients. They don't get paid for it, but
I hope you get paid for it.
No, you won't get paid for it. They ain't gonna pay you. They're not gonna pay you. It's part of your schooling. So you know that's what she's going through now. But my day was interesting. It really was. I never experienced it. I really don't like to go to VA hospital. They changed it a lot. The thing about it is they give you appointments way ahead. You know, and you may need to see a doctor right away or something like that. And so they said, well, go to emergency. Who wants to go to emergency? I don't know. But anyway, that was quite an experience to see two doctors. And they might have been students their own self, I don't know, arguing over who, and their arguments, they try to sound professional in their arguments. No, I'm not going. You go. No, I'll stay here. Just watch me. You'll learn something. Wow, I'm looking. My eyes are rolling. I'm looking at the doctors. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the doctor. I'm looking at them. What's going on? Yeah. So anyway, how are you? How you guys doing?
Good.
Everything fine with you? Text me, comment me below, and let me know.
Text me.
Not text me. Comment me below and let me know what's going on. That's it. But so anyway, we got home. We just got to eating our
and I forgot we went to Costco.
Yeah, we went to Costco's, yeah. And we went to Costco's. Where else we go? Went somewhere else, didn't we? And we went to Costco, went to the solid place, and then to get your pizza and the chicken place. So we had a boring day. It wasn't nothing exciting about it, anything like that. But I just thought we'd check in and say hello to our subscribers and our viewers, and ask how you're doing, and tell you how our day was, you know. And my little niece, Kyla, who lives in the Philippines, I want to give a shout out for her. She got good grades on her first year of college. And she told me, yes, Uncle, I got some good. And I said, oh, great. She don't know I'm going to give her a surprise. She can get them A's. I'm going to give her a surprise.
It's not going to be a surprise.
Oh. Anyway, I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her. And I'm proud of all her siblings, because they all finished college. Arvin finished college, your brother Arvin, and Nicole, she's finished college. We're good, you know. Now, and then Kyla's in college. Now it's your turn to finish college. What you gonna do? And we'll take it from there. What's next after that? You know.
Only God knows.
Huh?
Only God knows.
Yeah, Allah, inshallah.
May Allah guide me, help me.
Yeah, Allah will. You take a step toward Him, He'll take a step towards you. Never lose your faith. Never keep your faith. Because this is His creation. He's getting us prepared in His creation what to do. He's seen all this coming before it even happens.
Yep.
You know, He's seen it coming. So that's a long story about that. Sometimes I'll make a vlog about that.
It's a long story.
About God and His creation. And He's in charge of His entire creation. You know, He sees things happen before we even see.
He sees things that we don't see.
That we don't see, but He prepares for it. Us for it. So anyway, yeah. I just want to check in. This is a short video.
Okay.
And I thought that was kind of funny, you know. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and please subscribe below. Subscribe, share, ring the bell for future notification, and leave a comment below. Leave a comment below what you want us to do. Where do you want us to go? Not that we're going to go right away because this pandemic's anyway. But anyway, just let us know. 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 And we will do it. That's for sure. So have a great day. Enjoy your day. Whatever geographical part of the earth you're from, this earth is big. Wherever part of the earth that you're on. Have a great day. See you later, y'all.
Heart to heart.
Heart to heart. How come I have a heart bigger than? Oh, what about this? What's that mean?
Heart.
So, see y'all later.